Hello, Pisces the Fish. I am Noelle with followtheplanets.com. Go to my webpage. I write a lot more in detail about what's going on. We'll go over the highlights here. You can go to my Facebook page, Follow the Planets as well. So, dear compassionate Pisces, your ruler Neptune, you are hosting your ruler, and I continue to say, if you're following me, I continue to say how incredible this is for you, that you are living this lifetime where you have this amazing gift of an opportunity to host your ruler. And the reason why is because Neptune moves very slowly, a big, heavy outer planet of our solar system. She takes 14 years in one sign. So after this big, heavy planet moves out of your sign, it's in your sign until March 30th, 2025. So another four more years in your sign. If you're Pisces born after this, you will never host your ruler. And so please take advantage of this. And what I'm going to talk to you about now is that Neptune is in a phase where this is really about a transformation. It's transformative now, where your power, Pisces, is to use your imagination. Imagination is a power that we have. It's limitless. It has no boundaries, and it's what makes you so creative, Pisces, and also healing. Okay, so this transformation is really about a healing, what you need to let go, and that's what you should really concentrate on, these last phases. Okay, it's been in your sign for the past 10 years. So 4 more years, this final phase of Neptune really having you transform your identity, what you identify with. It's transforming your direction and your purpose, your drive, your ambition, your life force energy. This is being transformed now, and really thinking about that, using your imagination. And one thing I say for you, dear Pisces, is something you just really need to become one with your talent, become one with your art. Set out time. This is really about your health in a lot of ways, where you set out your time so that you can become one with whatever art that you do. And that can be anything. That's the thing about imagination and creativity. It's anything. You could be a very artistic mechanic. You could be very artistic on software systems. It doesn't have to be just painting as art. It can be sculpture, singing, acting, dancing, any form of art that is you. Take the time to do that art with no distractions and become one with it. It will be healing for you. And that's what this transformation right now is about. It's about letting go and transforming yourself into a whole new you. Very exciting, okay? Pisces. Okay, so this month, April 11th, we have a very positive full new moon here on April 11th. It's in Aries. So a new moon here, and Venus is here as well, giving her love and kisses to this new moon. And it's a new beginning in your area of earned income, your possessions. It has to do with what you value. So earned income, it's what you're spending your money on. and what you value enough to spend your earned money on. That's what that is. So that includes these possessions that you have. There's a new beginning in this, and it has to do with your work ethic and your work morals. So there's a new beginning here, and this has a very positive alignment where there's an opportunity in something out of your home, Pisces. Taking action in anything domestic and talking about it. Really, this energy is really about taking action in talking and communicating and reaching out, emailing, texting, calling, meeting up for coffee, doing the Zoom calls. Take action because this energy is from the beginning of the month, and it will accumulate to this new beginning on the 11th, and it could develop after that, because we don't see the moon with a new moon, and then once we start to see it, it develops. So taking action in communicating in something domestic around your home, taking action around anything domestic, your house, your family, your parents. It can have to do with your security and your home itself. Talking. Okay, that's going to ignite this new beginning with earned income. And what's great about it is that you also get an opportunity with Jupiter here in the house you rule. Okay, that's why I like this year for you, Pisces, is because there's an expansion with an opportunity in an institution. It can be something related to spirituality. It can have an expansion in something where you're letting go and healing from. Okay, where this Neptune is talking about here too. This healing and letting go, there's an expansion there, and it could have to do with a group of people, which would be very much of an advantage for you, with a group of people that, you're very compassionate, Pisces, so it could be some sort of part that you're involved with social awareness and humanitarian efforts, something that's cause driven, and that could be out of an institution as well. So talk, communicate, reach out, create this new beginning with an earned income and this expansion in the area that you rule. It could have to do with an institution. And then we have a full moon on April 26th. Now, there are some rough aspects with this, but you get along with Scorpio just well, water sign. You both are water signs, so that water is emotional, but yet you flow. Water, flow like water, as Bruce Lee says. Flow like water here. So there's some sort of ending here, and it has to do with perhaps a higher education, or maybe you're finishing courses. Something is exposed or accumulated, and now it comes to the surface. This exposure comes to the surface. So there's an ending here, and it's intense. It's Scorpio. That's what Scorpio is. They're all or nothing. And there's a philosophy. There's some sort of higher education related, a philosophy. It has to do with the big picture. It could have to do with law or something religious related. It can also have to do with another culture from a foreign land. And that would be where you have to take a plane to get to. It's not community. It's somewhere farther away. It doesn't necessarily mean a foreign land, but it could be on the other side of the continent. So something is coming to a full there, and there's a surprise related with this in communication. The surprise comes up via some way of communication. The surprise is shocking. It's unpredictable. You're not going to see it coming. No one knows how it will come out, but something with the communication and And now what is at a difficult angle here is in a service you're providing with your career. There's a conflict here in some sort of service you're providing for the whole, something that's collective. It has to do with either your career, your reputation, your social status as well, okay? And one way to help with this is to communicate and express yourself in a very creative way that will help with this conflict that's going on here. And you know, this is not the day to ask for a raise or bring up touchy subjects. This is not the day to do that, okay? All right, Pisces, but there's a conflict here, and if you must talk about things, then try and really get creative in how you're expressing yourself, and be organized and understand the way that you're going to express yourself. Organize it in this expression. That'll help with this full moon, okay? But I'll let you know that it works with you a little bit better, but there could be, you know, some difficult, conflicting things that come up that are unknown, but at the same time, you can work with this, Pisces, because it goes along with your water, earth energy here. They match each other. Okay, Pisces, get creative, get imaginative. Use this power of yours to expand as well. It's very exciting. All right, compassionate Pisces, have a great April.